I'm really excited for what I'm about to show you. I only got a little bit of footage of us installing, but Gary and I went out and bought a pretty darn affordable electric drill. Yeah, they're like all electric, I think. Okay. I do a lot of assembling of like desks, TV stands, all kids' toys, kitchen table, beds. Like I assemble a lot, but I've not really delved into hanging things on the wall. Just like, for example, the curtain rod that I'm about to show you, I have one curtain up and I already love it so much. I actually kind of want to go back to IKEA. Okay, I have to finish one thought before I say the other thing. I've always just used command hooks to hang things up on the wall, unless of course it's too heavy, then I just don't do it. But you know, you need a drill for when you're putting something into the wall that needs like the little plug, you know, of course. Okay. You don't need my explanation. There's a lot we didn't do and that I didn't teach myself to do because I didn't even have the drill around. Now we do, and I'm really excited. So let me show you my curtains real quick. Like I already feel like it looks stunning. I will be taking these down. These are just €3 each. They're like temporary curtains or, you know, blinds. So yeah, so that's our rod. We hung it up really high because I always remember seeing things that like, it actually suits the window frame, like don't quote me, but like better feng shui almost essentially. To have it up quite high, I'm already starting to think I wish I bought 2 packs of the curtains. They come in a pair, so essentially 2 pairs, and it was €26. I wanted something light. I'm really happy with what I went with. It's handy how IKEA does this. It's like, I kind of ideally would have went with this, but they honestly didn't have any options I liked with being a little bit more privacy, like not even to block out the sun, but more so for a privacy reason. Okay, let me hang up the other one and I'll get back to you. Oh my goodness, I love it so much, you guys. It just really like frames the window. It's like more of a decorative piece. I do like it for having a little bit of privacy, but yeah, I wanted it to be okay. You guys listen, I want to go back and get more stuff. I'll probably just go tomorrow. I'm not even feeling 100%. Now I want to do the 2 other windows. I love the color. Can't remember if I showed you guys this yesterday, but we hung up this mirror. I bought this mirror probably at least a month ago. It's from IKEA. If anyone's ever interested, I always say I'll link things. I don't until somebody asks, but I could always let you know. It's pretty easy to find on their website. At the time, it was only €40. It's normally 80. And I knew I wanted a mirror for this spot. I knew I wanted a mirror for over there. I don't love the way that picture looks. And then actually, I was thinking about a mirror that shape, turning it the other way and having 3 along this wall. Anyways, at the time, I just picked that up. Now it's too late to take advantage of that deal, the €40. Now they're 80, so I don't know what I'll do for my plan for in here, but I'll figure out something. I want to get, I'll pop it on the screen here, the Besta from IKEA. I'd like to get 2 of them, move this desk probably to over here and do 2 of those that I can store that stuff over there. Maybe put, you know, something on the wall, whether I do like 3 pictures or 3 mirrors. I really feel like I'm in my designing element. I made myself a doctor's appointment tomorrow because I have so much nasal, I have so much, congestion. There's probably 7 days in a row where I didn't feel any better at all. Anyways, I made a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Last year I had a sinus infection and it seems like it felt kind of similar to what I'm feeling now. So I'm wondering if that's what it is again. Oh, I just got back from IKEA. First of all, please ignore that. Those are the bikes out there. That's, you know, not to be dramatic. That tarp's driving me a little crazy. I think even the fact that it's blue, just, I don't know. Anyways, I got curtain rods and the same curtains for these windows. There's one on the other side of the kitchen as well. I just got their little most affordable option that kind of comes as a set. I stopped at B&Q, got some things. This is for something in Kiva's room, also for something in Kiva's room. And then I just got 2 packs of these, 2 different sizes. These are the curtains that they are, €26 for a pair of 2. And then I got this blanket. I've had my eye on this for, well, I don't know if I'd say a long time, but definitely a couple months since I first saw it at IKEA. I just feel like I look so tired. I'm gonna go for a quick walk to, just to, yeah, do something good for myself. That's about all. We have Gary doing the drilling work, technically the installation. I do the measuring just to make sure the placement's right. They do look really high, but as you can see with here, and I remember seeing a lot on Pinterest, it looks really like elegant, I feel like. I don't know, it just frames the window better. It's like recommended to hang the curtains up considerably higher than where the door actually goes to. We're matching this height on either side of these windows, and he's just finishing up that. We're gonna hang a couple things upstairs or in Kiva's room. I'm gonna go mark the spots in Kiva's room, and then I'll show you guys the finished result. Okay, everyone, we're finished, and I absolutely love the way it looks. They're a little bit wrinkly, but as you can see, even, well, you can still see some wrinkles, but the wrinkles fell out of these even within like 24 hours or so. I've literally just unpackaged those, so hopefully the wrinkles start falling out a little bit. The only thing I'm a little bit bummed about, and I feel like you guys can even see on camera, the poles look at the exact same height, but the, and I know this is something probably nobody would notice or care about. Those are, I don't know, 2 to 3 inches off the ground, and that's not. I actually like when they kind of brush the ground a little bit, but yeah, they ended up being, I don't know, like different lengths almost. So obviously it's just a couple inches. I could maybe try to raise that ever so slightly, but it's fine. That's just me nitpicking. I took our table cover off, although that's really risky business when you have kids. So that's it. That is it for my curtain series. I really love the way it turned out, and it was so affordable. Everything's from IKEA. I'll do the math and put the total right here for what it costs to do this whole entire wall. Yeah. Hey everybody. I don't know if it's the start of a video, so sometimes I don't know what to say. Thursday morning, Gary has the day off and tomorrow, which is nice. So him and I are heading into town. It's very trafficy.
It looks like there was an accident.
Looks like there was an accident. Well, if you're from Ireland or from the area, you know, sometimes, like, I mean, you can take the tunnel into town, but it's 9:30, and if you do it before 10 o'clock, it's €13 now, or it was 10. Gary said it went up a little bit. If it's after 10, with certain hours, it's only 3, so 350. Okay, so worth doing, but we're not in that time frame. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast. We just thought, yeah, the kids like have an after school thing, so it gives us even 1 extra hour. Yeah, we just thought, a nice day to go into town. The weather is, you know, decent. Good for Ireland. I have like a tiny bit of birthday money. My birthday was yesterday. I'm 34 now. I might just, there's like a shop or two in town that are only in town that I would like to peek in and just give us something to do. So I'll take you guys along with. Okay guys, we're done with our little shopping day. I could show you the couple things I got when I get home. I got a little crazy today. I got a perfume at Brown Thomas. I'm looking at Gary because I know he thinks I'm a little crazy, but I had birthday money and I feel like it's the time to make a splurge. That's how he feels about that.
Oh yeah, runners.
So, and the lady, and I know like the salespeople, like, you know, want to talk you into things, but we're nearly positive she was being legit. She didn't seem like she was just saying it, but she said literally tonight at midnight, all of at least that brand of fragrances, probably it applies to some other ones, are raising in price because with these days everything's going up. So it was already expensive when I bought today, but it was it was gonna get more. I'll show you it when I get home. Hey guys, we are back from town. We're actually back from Lidl. I've always called it Little because I never knew, but when you hear the commercials on the radio, it's Lidl, I guess, or that's what they say, I should say. They do, we looked it up because I asked on a poll, do you guys, after my Dunn's grocery shop haul, I said, would you like to see Aldi or Lidl? And everyone said they did. Listen, don't be disappointed. It's not gonna be in this video, but I got a good bit of like what I'll use as like B-roll footage for when I do the haul, which will be soon, just to show inside the store and stuff. So that's kind of good. But honestly, I have a sinus infection. I don't know if I have said that because I know what I vlogged today and I have some footage from other days. I don't know what's going into this vlog. But basically, I've been a congested snot making factory. Sorry, that's TMI, and that's, sorry to give you guys that visual, but it was like going on day literally 8 or 9 and I was not getting any better at all. Honestly, I'm on my 2nd or 3rd day of antibiotics and I'm still like not really feeling much better. I do take the antibiotics for a week. Anyways, I went in to the doctors and it was indeed a sinus infection. Just tell by doing the basic looking up the nose and the ears, the throat. Like it got to the point where my whole face literally hurts. Like not even just a pressure of a sinus headache, but like even like my mouth and like my cheeks. Anyways, but I looked it up and it's like not contagious, a sinus infection. Anyways, I try to be cautious while I'm out and about. It was kind of a long day and a lot of out and about. So we just got home and just, Gary was in a rush. We got a pot roast. So he's seasoning that and it takes a long time. We wanted to get it into the oven. So yeah. So anyways, I just got a couple things in town, not just a couple, because one was a really big splurge, something I would only ever buy at like birthday or Christmas time or as a birthday or a Christmas gift. I have a little bit of birthday money from family. And even buying it with my birthday money feels like a little bit like, oh, I feel a little guilty about it too. It's a perfume. It's Byredo. Sorry, it's backwards, but I'll put it on the screen for you the right way. The brand's Byredo, and the one I got was Balda Freak. I got the larger size, the 100 mils, and I'm just gonna say it because it's probably gonna make people curious. It was 220 euro. Yeah, I know, that's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. Gary and I split up for a little bit. I went into Brown Thomas. I've had my eye on this for a long time and I've smelled it before. I sprayed it on a scent card one time and then put it in my coat pocket, and then I went to smell it later and it was like even better. Like I went in, sprayed it on my wrist, went about, did a little shopping. I was like, oh my God. I really, really like that. Then I met back up with Gary and we went in together, and the lady, one of the, a woman working there was at that fragrance counter, the Byredo fragrance counter. And there was another scent that I had my eye on, Mojave Ghost. And she said she would throw this in there for me. This would have been 35. So it looked kind of, it's not like a sample size. It's like more so of a travel size. Yeah, so I don't know. Girl math. That's what I was saying to my friends. And because she also said like sometimes she'll get Americans in there specifically buying this like while they're in Ireland because it's even more in the States. I looked it up. It's like, I think it can go for like up to 300 in the States. So I felt like, oh my God, I'm getting this while the price is good. I know. Please don't judge me. I got this shoe spray. I'll put an image on right here. Gary got me these Mule Doc Martens for my birthday. He technically got me like the UGG version, and I ended up swapping it out because the Doc Martens felt much more durable. I'm really excited about those. So I got this spray. I got the spray to be the protector for the suede. Then I just picked up this hoodie. It's kind of an oversized hoodie. I really liked the color, just from Pull & Bear. It says Chicago. I didn't get it for that. It was mainly for the color and the coziness. My little haul. I don't know if I said this. I'm, well, not halfway. This is what I've read so far. I'm reading the autobiography of Assata Shakur. It's one of those books that gets me a little bit fired up and angry as I'm reading it because social injustices, racism, humanitarian issues. I don't know. I am enjoying that book. It's like a page turner, even though it makes me mad to hear kind of what she went through. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys later. Hello everybody. It's been a little while since I checked in last, but for you, it's only ever been a second, I guess. So I don't really know why I say that because it's kind of a behind the scenes thing in the production of my vlogs. It's a Tuesday. This is the 3rd time that I've re-recorded this clip because I keep talking too much. Trust me, you're not like missing out on anything that I edit out because I just babble on because I get chatty and I'm a stay-at-home mom and I don't have anybody else to talk to besides my own self. Sometimes when I turn the camera on, it's like, woo, I guess I needed someone to talk to, and I just talk your ear off. Okay, listen, I'm about to go get the kids from school. Molly's getting her haircut. She wants bangs. I'm assuming, you know, it'll all go as planned and she'll get some bangs. But sometimes, you know, like for example, I took Kiva in, this was like last year, at least a year ago. And they didn't want to do bangs on her because they're like, her hair's kind of on the thinner side, which here's a picture of me. I had thinner hair than Kiva, or if anything, the same. And I think these days, maybe people are like, because of, I don't know, social media and stuff, it's like, I'm not expecting to get like that Pinterest bang or Instagram worthy, like it's for my kids. So I don't know, like I think Kiva's hair could handle bangs. When I have Molly's haircut, I'm gonna ask them about Kiva's and then schedule it. Like in the picture I shared, I know those aren't like the cutest, voluminous, fluffy bangs, but hair grows fast and Kiva's wanted to try bangs for her kind of a while. Next thing's next, you guys. I was on TV again on RTE primetime yesterday. I didn't watch it because I actually forgot. Long story short, the episode is on Botox and filler and all things like injectable and skin treatments in Ireland and the rise in popularity and the lack of regulations. So the guy, if you don't keep up with me consistently, I was on RTE almost this time last year for the home buying crisis in Ireland. They came across my YouTube channel while doing a little bit of research. They came here and set up right in my kitchen there. And I was so nervous, which affects how I'm able to talk and communicate, but it all came together fine, thanks to the art and magic of editing and stuff. Because when I get nervous, I'm just kind of like, This time they didn't come to me, but the same guy reached out to me and he's like, I was doing research again for this new episode and I wanted to know if you wouldn't mind being a part of it. So I recorded myself just here at home, answering some questions they sent to me. I don't know what they used. I'm even in it less, and I was only in the other episode for like 2 minutes, so I had my 5 seconds of fame again. Anyways, I just thought that was kind of cool. I'm literally feeling so chatty, but I need to wrap it up. That's about it. I gotta edit this video today. That's something else that it doesn't really matter.